Yeah, good morning. In this lecture, let's see the topic corporate failure. Under this topic, uh, we'll see about reasons for corporate failure, and then examples of corporate failure, and finally, how to prevent corporate failure. Now, corporate failure. What do you mean by corporate failure? First of all, that is, it refers to company's operations following its inability to make profit or bring enough revenue to cover its expenses. So, this can occur as a result of poor management skills, inability to compete, or even insufficient marketing. So, these are the reasons for the corporate failure. In that, a very major corporate issues is now I'm going to deliver. That is, the first main thing is improper planning. So, proper planning is required. If it is not so, then it is a main reason for corporate failure. And then lack of proper execution is also there for the corporate failure. So, inadequate resources. So, enough resources is required, like the capital, raw materials, and human capital. So, all those things. I mean, so all resources it should be required. And then a lack of attentions, that is the frequent review, it should be important. And not paying attention to the target customers. So customers wants and needs the company have to fulfill, otherwise the company will not sustain in the market. So that is also the reason for failure. And then no differentiation. So all companies are producing the same product, so there is no such differences. There is no such speciality, in the sense that people are not like that product actually, because it is being a new one, the people won't buy it. And no proper financial management, that is also very important, because the financial management is the lifeblood for the business. Because we are if suppose we start a business, we are not good in finance, that means accounts, proper record, then it will fall the revenue. Then automatically what will happen, there is no revenue, then companies turns into sick company. So we have to maintain it properly. We should not make it an excess inventory for like raw material and other things. So which is adequate resources, accordingly we should make enough inventory to produce the product. Then only we can manage the finance. And fear of change, so technological advancement and other things will be there. And some situation makes environmental factors, like internal and external environment. So fear of change. So all the reasons, or these reasons are for the corporate failure. And then first example that has been listed here is the failure of Kingfisher Airlines. So, according to Kingfisher Airlines, that is the premium and world class airline group founded by Vijay Mallya. He was based in Bangalore. Its operation was started in the year 2005, and head office is it in Mumbai, and its operation was closed in the year 2012. So the major reasons, that is the top most reason for failure, now I am going to deliver to you. The first one is high operating cost. That means it is a fuel price amount is more than 90% of the income, because of the less passengers and other things. So the financial year in the financial year 2012, it was happened. And then the airlines was unable to make profit and keep on feeling debts. So more debts are there, because of the expenses are more. So even there is no proper good revenue. So that's why more debts was happened. And then acquisition of the Air Decon, that is the expansion of business, merge with Air Decon. I'm sorry, acquisition of Air Decon, that is taking over the Air Decon company. So that is also unnecessary burden. So it is also there is improper financial management too. and then depreciation of Indian rupees is also in that time, in that part, and is also the major thing is lack of long term strategies, that is a vision is should be important. There is only short term strategies there, and also there is no management involvement in that. So if there is a proper management, then automatically the long term strategy vision is also there, and good management practices is essential in this aspect. So that is what the main cause of this failure. So this seems unprofitable route too. Then the second example that has been listed here is the failure of Tata Nano car. So Tata Nano, you may familiar about it because all people may know about it. That is mainly you can see it is a compact city car. Tata Nano is a compact city car that was manufactured and marketed by Indian automaker Tata Motors. It was introduced in the year 2008, and the last production stopped in the year 2018. So here you can see there are 5 reasons behind failure. That is, number one is bad image. First of all, good marketing is very very important for each and every product. So Tata Nano project itself as the cheapest car. That is, nobody wants to drive the cheapest car because of the prestige issues and social status also. So that is what the bad image creation, and then it was created, and as well as the safety. Second thing is safety, in the sense you can see in this picture that is after this bad image of the cheap car, and also it is added this catches fire too. So there is absence of safety is also there. And the third thing is competition. So in that time the car has the second hand market of car faces a drop in price 15% to 20% percentage now. And also new car like the small segment car Alto 800, Maruti 800, Indica, and so on. So they also reduced prices. New cars also reduce the prices. So that time releases the thing got complete opposite to them, and also they face tough competition from the, as I said, the second hand car market, because the people have a chance of getting high end second hand car at the same price, and also that high end second hand car provides more facilities at the same price. So this affects the sales growth too. And also the burning nano image makes people reluctant to buy it. So this was the reason. And the fourth one is the expectation versus reality. You can see Tata Motor initially started that 4-member family can easily accommodate in it, but it is not that like that, because as per our Indian family it is a very uncomfortable to that. Only 3 adult member can be occupied. So the major two-tier city, two cities like you can say that the idea of replacing a two-wheeler with a car for a mid-income family was not reached well. And the another thing is the nano consumes 3 times as much fuel as a two-wheeler. It requires space for parking, and unlike two-wheelers that can be squeezed in anywhere. So this was the fourth thing. And the fifth one is low price means it normally it is low quality. That is what the slogan that is like the people's mind. In India, there is a very popular phrase in this thing society. Though engine of some bikes are better than nano engine too, and faces difficulty in case of overloading because of weightless car too. The nano cannot be driven on speed more than 70 mile per kilometer mileage. So it is also if we are in urgency, so there is no such use when compared to other cars. and small tires of Nano make it difficult to drive it on tough Indian road. So it is not purely based on Indian road condition. So this was the major failure of this product. And then the final thing is how to prevent this corporate failure. So there are a number of reasons are there to make it avoid these kind of failures. But the top four main things is very important. Suppose if we wanted to start a company, a startup, or entrepreneur, or making a good product or a new product likewise, so we should think it over R&D, that is research and development. So this makes a new product for the market, and also to fulfill the needs for the customer too. And then the second one is speciality. So that is the uniqueness is very important when compared to other companies, like competitor companies. So the product uniqueness is very important. And the third thing is proper management is there. I mean, periodical review and proper authority, that is like quality checkers, inspection, everything should be periodically it should be conducted. And then the final thing is the customer expectation. So all these things is very important. Customer expectation, without customers, like good marketing and all these things are very important. So without this the corporate will not sustain in the market. So once we should consider all these things, and then we will finalize our product, and then we will likely to launch it. Okay, thank you.